Hey everybody, I'm Jesse.
I'm Jenny, and we are Outside is Calling.
We hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving and are enjoying the holidays and getting ready for all the fun and festive traditions this time of the year. And that's what today's video is all about. Today we're talking about traditions within our family, and we're curious to see what kind of traditions you guys have.
We have been a bit absent on YouTube lately, and we do apologize for that, but it is because we have some super exciting stuff going on, which we are going to talk about it a little bit in detail in our next video, which will be released first on Patreon and then on YouTube. So you will be able to see it no matter which platform you are on, but it will be out first if you're on Patreon.
So the holiday season is here, and it's time to start enjoying those family traditions. One tradition that I've had for quite a while now is every November, my dad, my brother-in-law, and myself head up to Kentucky for a guy's hunting trip every year. And it's pretty fun. We literally go sleep in a barn in the cold, and it rains and it's wet some years it's warm, sometimes this year it was very cold. But it's great quality time. You kind of go out there, hang with the guys, and enjoy the wilderness while also getting some quality time. And that's really, I think, what's most important to me with this trip is it's a chance to kind of have that one-on-one time with you know, your family that you don't typically get because we're all so busy.
So we can put stuff in here.
We could put our 2 bed logs in here.
No, I don't know about both of them.
What's nice about going out to the woods is you kind of unplug. All of us have busy lives. We're all so busy, whether it's work or all of our social media and all those things that kind of keep us busy. Unplug, head out to the woods for a week, and just do mountain man stuff. That's pretty fun. So Dad's trigger was too sensitive, but luckily we didn't injure the deer, and we were able to spend the rest of the evening enjoying the scenery and catching up.
idea he was this big, Jesse.
Big deer.
I mean, he's what is he, a 9 or?
I haven't counted.
I don't know.
You got 5 on your left side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 10. I didn't think he was this big.
That's a big deer.
He's a monster.
He's a monster deer. You excited?
Yeah. All I think is I'm done hunting.
Yeah, you're done.
I had deer in front of me. I had deer to the left of me. I had deer to the right of me. I had deer just, there's no tell. I should let this one go. I might have got a bigger one. That's the biggest one yet that I've got here.
Oh yeah.
Been coming here 15 years. And that's the biggest one I've got. Yeah.
How does it feel?
Feels good. First buck ever arrowed. Woo! Pretty damn proud. Practicing all year for this. Nice 10.
The deer are getting a whole lot bigger down here at the farm now. Because we're letting smaller deers than this go, and now they look like this. That's what they have to do.
Yeah, there was
to have those, you have to let
probably-
smaller deer go.
there
That's
was
just all there is to
probably
it.
6.
Pretty cool. Are you getting all this on camera? Where
Yeah,
he tied his deer to a tree. Is that a pin
I
deer?
didn't
Is
tie
that
him
a
to a
pin?
tree.
Tall tales about the one that got away, quality time with family, and cold water showers. It's up to us to enjoy these moments while we can.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
What's really cool is now that this has been going on for several years, those of us kids are now adults ourselves. Many of us have kids, and so it's really cool. Both my brother Ryan, they have a son, and our son Tucker. Who knows? Maybe one day they'll take the next spot as the kids at camp, and the tradition continues. So it's pretty cool to see how that kind of comes full circle.
Yeah.
And keeps going.
Speaking of quality time, we just had Thanksgiving, and this year we spent Thanksgiving with my parents, which was really nice.
Yeah.
Time to go shopping?
Oh, are we video recording?
I had you on video. Are you finding any good deals?
Doors open at 6
AM?
p.m.
Tonight?
in like 2.5 hours.
We had my 2 sets of grandparents come over. We had aunts and uncles from all over Florida. Some came down from Georgia, so it was like a big group of us. And of course Tucker, he's super mobile now, and he was running around the whole time saying uh-oh, which is his new favorite word. Everything is uh-oh. But it was great. It was, there's always craziness, but that was a good day of quality time. We just spent the holiday at my family's house. We've kind of had to switch over the years between my family and Jesse's family because they're both pretty large. So it's been tricky to figure out how to do that. And we're curious to hear how some of you guys handle if you have multiple families that you want to spend time with.
Recording. You need my permission.
Everybody enjoys that.
And we also want to hear about your traditions. I mean, Jesse's got the hunt club. We now have, we switch off with families for the holidays, so we get that quality time. But I mean, there are thousands upon thousands of traditions that I know families go through. So what are your holiday traditions? And also we want to hear, so we are most of the year nomadic. All of our family is down here in Florida, so we got lucky in that. But for those of you who are nomadic, what do you do for the holidays? If you have families, do you travel to see them? Do you find other RVers, other nomads, and do a gathering that way? How do you spend the holidays if you don't have a sticks and bricks house?
Yeah, it definitely does add a little bit of a curveball to trying to have that typical holiday family structure.
Yeah.
So yeah, curious what you guys have done to sort it out, and those of you that are looking at becoming full-time travelers and doing this type of lifestyle, have you guys thought about that? And what do you think you'll do to, whether you have family in Florida and California and New York or wherever they're at, how will you handle that? So please leave your comments down below. We're glad you tuned in. I know this is a short video, but as Jenny mentioned, stay tuned because we have some big news coming up.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays.
See you next time.